Oh, we're here. Squeenana, squeenana. Oh. Okay.
Making me sweat.
Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
We got the absolute might on our side. Someone speaks against her, just stick 'em like a pig.
That kind of slander. Slice off their fingers and fry 'em for supper.
I just love a good finger fry.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Bet it's nice being a drow, strutting about like your arse is made of diamonds.
Okay.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that.
True.
Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Okay. I don't know what the point of that was, but that's pretty cool. This feels too... This feels too, This feels like this has a purpose.
Keep moving. Less you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
I like that word. Drubbing.
The absolute might.
Okay. Are there map markers that'll tell me where these people are? I'm assuming that's what these are. Okay.
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Shugan al Shukok, Otashokek doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Huh. This is an interesting decision. I'm assuming when they say move in for the kill, they mean like move in to kill the hobgoblin. I'm leaning towards 1 or 4. Maybe I can get information
Guess
here.
you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight.
Yeah,
We're
really give
gonna
me anything?
make the carcass talk. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp.
Oh.
Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
I'm gonna gamble on not doing anything here, because I think, if I remember the spell correctly, speak with the dead, they won't answer questions that they don't want to answer.
Your
So I'm
skull
just gonna turn around.
sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, yet you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Okay.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
I'm disguised. I'm pretty tempted to do nothing. Attacking the hobgoblin seems like a mistake. Shovels are good for digging. That's a great point. I'm gonna do nothing.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
What? I'm literally disguised! I have a different face!
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Okay, crisis averted.
Need to find a way forward.
I don't... Maybe the game wasn't programmed for me to be disguised in that moment. Okay. Because that disguise should have worked. It shouldn't have... He shouldn't have been able to recognize me in that moment.
Get your eye off my
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
The true soul? Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt?
Huh. Let's get some info.
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
Ooh, about
She
that.
is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Huh. This is tough. She's kind of giving Paladin vibes. I have a feeling she could maybe join my party, but I guess the question is, do I care? I could switch out the cleric for a paladin. I guess the cleric pretty much is a paladin, though. Just a bad one. I don't really care for the tieflings, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll
Speak, true
sacrifice them.
soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadow spread like stains across your memory. erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels.
Well, this is a
and
choice,
burn it
all
to
right.
the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
Nah, just kidding.
You would dare.
May the gods take you first.
Let's just body block this area. It's like this here.
Got to focus.
Haha, let's go Sentinel. Fuck yeah. All the concentration checks. Yo! She's fucking big dead. What?
Take Euro.
Jesus Christ. That was fucked up. Of course, it survives with 1 health.
ages.
Nah, she's gone. Fucking sentinel, bitch.
Oh my word. Well, well. Look what we have.
I'm just saying. Who's I?
Some bitch. Thank you.
An impressive scalp to lay claim to.
Spider silk light armor. +1. Oh, wow, that's good. I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. When you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone. Oh, well, hell yeah.
I wonder what the next move is.
Lost in thought.
Looking for something drow-like. Half-elf, dwarf, tiefling.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I have not, no. By my side, okay.
Raiding, hunting, the Absolute's will.
Holy shit, dude. That's just grade A good shit, dude. I gotta make that an emote, dude. I gotta make that an emote. That face is just too good.
God. Everything.
Okay, vague.
The future
Where are you from?
under dark. Menzo Baronzon.
Okay. I already know all the answers to this shit. I wish I could just throw their bodies.
I'm ready.
Like, I would just chuck their bodies in this fucking chasm. Oh, I can. You just have to be strong enough. I can't throw her body. I mean, I guess I could revive her. I just can't imagine she's just gonna, like, fucking party up with me once I revive her. Like, I literally killed her. I can't imagine she's gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, let's be friends now. And I specifically can't throw her body? Maybe the goblins are small enough for me to throw? Alright, I found a box to shove her ass in. Crystalline lens.